Hi friends, welcome to this part 61 and 62 are for members only, Cloud Kernel, Cloud Ninja members. So you go to the link in the description, click the link and become a member, okay? And this part is for all of you, all subscribers. This is the YouTube handle of this channel, 600 plus videos, 3000 plus questions on AWS, Azure Cloud, Google Cloud, Snowflake certifications. If you have not yet subscribed, this is your opportunity to subscribe. Stay tuned to the latest contents around cloud certifications. The focus of this channel is to clear the concepts. So why are the questions? We do not give training only on the content. Why are the questions? We try to explain and hack the answers, and we teach you the technique to arrive at the right answers. So this is the next question, but do not forget to visit this entire playlist. The entire playlist is still relevant. A lot of people ask, hey, you know what, we are in 2023, are your previous videos, the first initial videos, are they still relevant? Yes man, the concept is the same, nothing has changed except that new services have been added, very few services has been decommissioned. So do not worry about the contents are latest or not. The more the number of questions, the more the practice you get, the chances of clearing the certification is very high. See, looking at this question, it seems there is some testing happening. They will deploy some VMs and then they will remove it, and this happens every week. Okay, and the VMs are on which environment? There are some are using the operating system Windows, some are using Ubuntu Linux, and so on. So you need to recommend which service will minimize the administrative effort to deploy and remove the virtual machine. So you want to deploy the virtual machine and remove the virtual machine. What should we do? See, Azure Dev Test Labs is meant for this purpose. So this is a service available from Azure. You can create environments. It's purely available for dev test purposes. You can create VMs, you can destroy the VMs and so on. It's totally, purely for R&D research purposes. Very good for startup companies and etc. You can do service, self-service cost control. Custom templates are there. You can work with CI/CD pipelines and so on. See, VMs alone will not help you. VM instances are just normal VM instances. They will not help you with, just like going with reserve VM. Reserve, you know why? Reserve we use because we know that I want to use this VM for 3 years. So I will lock this VM for 3 years, reserve it for 3 years, and it will be helping me to save the cost. It will not help me minimize the administrative effort. Here the pain point, listen to the pain point. The pain point is minimize the administrative effort, not the cost. Okay, so that's why A is wrong. B is talking about skill set. Skill set is a auto scaling solution. If you have 10 users accessing your application and you have 2 VMs, it is helping you suffice. But the moment your number of users goes up, you need to increase your VMs. These VMs will increase from 2 to 4 or 5, maybe. If there are 100 users, that means you're trying to scale up the VMs. This is a question on minimizing the administrative effort, not scaling up. And Microsoft Managed Desktop, this is a remote service. This is a device management service. It's a cloud-based device management service, okay, and device provision, etc. Here in our question, we don't have to do anything with the device, and that is why lab test is correct. Let us look at this question now. In the certification exam, you will actually get such questions where you have to map certain things, okay. So the moment I see serverless, I can only think about Azure function. Just like in the AWS world, Lambda does the same work that Azure functions does. It is a serverless solution. It is a 2 rupees per cent. It is dirt cheap. It is similar to Lambda on AWS environment. It is also serverless one. Okay, that is why I say people, if you are doing one certification, suppose on AWS, do the same parallel certification on Azure. Do the same on Google Cloud also. If you don't have shortage of funds, but that will make your CV very strong. Now the next one says a big data analytics service for machine learning. So for machine learning, big data analytics, it cannot be other than Databricks. So the Databricks should map here. Databricks is a very good service for managing and handling big data, a lot of data. Okay, so it is based on Apache Spark based analytics, and it can also work with integrate with AI and etc. So if you want to detect and diagnose anomalies in the web apps, then you have Azure Application Insight, and then you can host web apps using app service. App service is meant for hosting web apps. You can host and build mobile and web applications using the app service. So this would be the final answer. So the next thing in the certifications you will see is, you will feel as if there is one question, but there are 3 questions here, and you will have to select yes or no. So you must have internet connectivity to manage cloud services. Yes, you need, yeah, because cloud is in a different data center. You need internet to talk to the cloud environments and the data centers. Otherwise, how it will work? The answer here is yes. You must install a management app to manage cloud services. No, you do not need. You can log into cloud and use Azure portal to manage it. I think this should be no. And then you have third one, you can manage cloud services from any modern web browser. Yes, you can use when Internet Explorer is gone, but you can use Edge, you can use Chrome, you can use Firefox, everything works. So these would be our final answers. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. The previous 2 parts, parts 60, 61 are in the members area. The link is in the description. Please click the link, become a member, and gain access to those contents as well. And there are n number of contents which are there in the paid area as well as in the free area. The free content plus the paid content together will help you clear the certifications. The free content alone will not help you clear the certifications. This brings us to the end of part 63. Part 61 and 62 are in the members area. Please do not forget to access it. This is the YouTube handle. You can look out for shorts, videos, playlists, 600 plus videos, 3000 plus questions. Focus on the concepts. See you in the next part.